Across Europe, people of some most affected countries of COVID-19 are seeing an easing of lockdown measures. As business reopen and children starting going back to school. Tentatively, parts of Europe are emerging from lockdown measures, with France and Belgium are joining the list of countries starting easing measures on Monday, amid fear of a second coronavirus wave. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson addressed the nation on Sunday evening with an update on the coronavirus pandemic in the UK and the lockdown exit roadmap. He unveiled a conditional plan to reopen society, allowing people in England to spend more time outdoors from Wednesday. The Prime Minister also said people who could not work from home should return to the workplace, but avoid public transport. He said a new COVID alert system with 5 levels would govern how quickly lockdown restrictions could be eased. He hoped the next step, at the earliest by June 1st, would be for some primary school pupils to return to school in England. Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte said he may further ease Italy's lockdown earlier than planned, while urging the European Union to ensure that resources from a new recovery fund are available in the second half of the year to help the country's devastated economy. Italy has been pushing for the EU to come up with a multi-billion euro recovery fund to help EU member states whose economies have been crippled by the negative fallout from the pandemic. In Spain, about half the population will begin the so-called Phase 1 of the transition from lockdown on Monday. The government plans to loosen restrictions for about 51% of the country's population as part of the first stage of phase-out. After 8 weeks in lockdown amid the novel coronavirus, France is taking steps to reopen the country, although gradually and with some regional adaptation. France is set to enter a new phase on Monday, as the government begins a very gradual process of easing restrictions on movement, businesses, and schools. People will be allowed out of their homes without having to carry a self-certification.